Surprise, surprise, I'm already sweating. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a chatty one. I want to grab some tea or like a full-blown meal because I'm just gonna talk at you. But in actuality, today's video is a wedding planning update. I've been getting tons of questions and requests for more wedding videos, and this is just what it's gonna be today. Just all the updates on where we're at with planning and all that kind of stuff, so that's it. It was really cold in LA. Today it's really hot, so I will be sweating, and I should have got some water. I'm ill prepared, but what else is new? So we are getting married in the fall, so we're still a bit away, but it's quickly approaching. It's already April. Like, what the hell? I guess I should have watched my last like wedding related video to know what I have already told you. So we obviously have a date. We have a venue that I freaking love so much. We've booked all of the like big stuff, like videographer, photographers. We have the catering done. We even have the cake done, which I did a little bit early, but like I was really excited to get the cake. If you live in California or LA, whatever, there's a place called Hanson's Cakes. The Kardashians really like it, but that's not the reason why I like it. I grew up eating Hanson's Cakes, and we didn't eat them all the time. It was just like special occasions and like birthday parties of friends or like birthday parties of my parents' friends where they would get Hanson's Cakes. And there was this one specific flavor that I loved, and it was just kind of like vanilla cake with their strawberry filling, and it was my favorite. And so I told Bradley, I was like, I gotta have that cake at my wedding. So we went to Hanson's, we taste tested. They allowed us to do, well, I'm pretty sure most cake places will allow you to do different flavors on the tiers. We got a 3-tier cake with a sheet pan because number one, it's cheaper. Life hack. Number two, something about the strawberry filling couldn't be any tier except the top one. So, and that's the one I needed most, so I was like, fine. Bake that big ass sheet pan and we'll have it on the top tier, and then the middle tier and the bottom tier of the cake are marble with chocolate chip like filled icing. Like, oh, it was so good. So I'm very excited about the cake. I'll leave the decoration and like the cake toppers to surprise, but I did get the cake toppers in the mail yesterday and they are so freaking cute, and I'm really excited about it, but I'm most excited about that cake. How is it we're only 5 minutes into this video and I'm already talking about the cake? My point was, I did that a little bit early, but I'm kind of on the track of like, what can I get done, and let's get it done, let's get it ordered. Like things I have my mind made up about, things that can be done that far in advance are just going to be easier when it comes down, because I know, and everybody's telling me like, you think you'll feel prepared, but like the month of, you are just gonna, your life's gonna blow up. So I'm preparing for that and just trying to do things chunk by chunk as I can. We sent out our save the dates a couple months ago, and this video is actually sponsored by Minted because let's backtrack. Bradley and I got this idea for a cartoon of ourselves, save the date, because Bradley is not so much into the engagement photo sessions, even though I still kind of want to have one. Still might make them, but we were talking about it, and I don't know how the idea came up, but we were just like, a cartoon save the date, that would be so cute. And I was looking for artists, and there's a ton of them on like Pinterest, Instagram, Etsy. I eventually found the girl that did ours. She lives in France, and I sent an email in French, and I was feeling really badass, but then she responded like, I speak English, and I was like, oh. So I sent her pictures, several pictures of us, and you can't see this, I will insert the clip of it. It is amazing. I am obsessed with it. I am so happy we went this route. Not to toot my own horn, but I had a lot of people tell me it's the best save the date they've ever seen, and I would have to agree. So, backtracking. I only had the art of this made because I knew it was something we're probably going to incorporate it somehow into the wedding itself. I'm thinking about having like, instead of a guest book, like printing this in the middle of a canvas and having people sign around it. I don't know. We'll incorporate this into other things somehow. But so I just had the art made because I knew we'd want that for the rest of our lives, and then I built the save the date around it. So I heard about Minted through Bradley, my fiance's cousin, because she is also getting married soon, and she told me, I think over like Thanksgiving, like, you should check out Minted, it's really great stuff. And so I did right there on the spot, and I loved what I saw, so I remembered to go back and do it. So I was able to make this little save the date. I've blocked out the important information for safety, but like it says save the date in this rose gold foil, which I wanted it to be rose gold to match my engagement ring. details, and then it just says Amy and Bradley, the date, and then the location. And it's just simple, and I opted for the scalloped edges. I am obsessed. So I ordered these through Minted. That was not sponsored. I just found them on my own. I was so impressed with the entire process that I then reached out to them to see if they would want to work with me on any wedding stuff, and they said yes. And I have to tell you, I'm most excited about this partnership because this is like one of the best companies I feel like I've ever discovered in my whole life. So obviously once I got the save the date, I immediately was like, okay, I'm using this for my shower invites, for the wedding invites. So I made the shower invites. I'm not going to show them to you because I haven't even sent them out to the guests yet, and I don't want to ruin the surprise. I don't even know if any of my friends or family watch my videos, but for my shower, I had a very specific, I'm having a very specific shower, let's say. I'll just tell you, I'm having an Alice in Wonderland Mad Tea Party bridal shower. And so I wanted to customize an invite a little bit, and they totally have this amazing customizable program where you can just like email them straight up what you want, and they'll turn it into what you want. So I emailed them that I liked a specific design because they did have this really cute teapot design for a bridal shower. I just needed it to be tweaked a little bit. And so I emailed with the guy, and he said all those changes would be totally fine. If you place the order and put everything in the special requests, we will do it for you. So I was like, okay. So I did, and my changes were kind of minor, but also kind of a lot. And he turned it, like, I placed my order with all like my 7 special requests of like changing words and placement of things, and with less than 24 hours he had it back to me. And I was just like, this is incredible. And then I got them printed, I got them in the mail. They're incredible, you guys. Minted is an incredible, incredible website. They don't just have wedding stuff, they, you know, have all sorts of invitations, but they also have everything you could possibly need for your wedding, like place cards, menus, table numbers, like all that stuff. And I'm just super impressed. And right now, I think the deal is if you agree to have Minted printed on the back of the envelope, they will give you free recipient shipping on the front, which is number 1, a time saver, and number 2, it's so cute because it's designed to match your design of the invite or whatever inside. So the envelopes come printed, they come pretty, you just stuff them, put a stamp on them, return address, done. You can also order labels with return addresses on them. Like, they literally have thought of everything, and I am definitely going to be using them for my wedding invites. I'm still playing with what we want to do. We have a couple ideas, but it will definitely probably be custom. You cannot say definitely probably, that's not a thing. I will say that yeah, like I said, they have different shapes. My teapot tea party invite is in the shape of a tea bag. Could you die? You could. So I will have Minted linked down below. It's just minted.com, for real. Anytime I need thank you cards, invitations, any sort of stationery for the rest of my life, I'm going to Minted because I know it's going to turn out amazing, and I just don't even have to think about it or worry about it. It's going to be great. So also, speaking of the shower is underway. We have a date booked. We're working on, I'm working on my collection of decor I want. It's going to be a very specific, detail-oriented Alice in Wonderland bridal party shower, and I'm very excited about it. And I will be doing kind of like a collective DIY video, like process as I do stuff for that shower, kind of like I did for the engagement party. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I did say yes to the dress, which I'm really excited about. I am a little bit anxious about alterations, just because like when you place the order, you're not exactly sure what it's gonna come looking like, and you know, because you try on the dresses and they don't fit you properly. They're like pinned in certain places and maybe too small in other places, and I don't know, when you order it in your right size, it's just different. But I did totally have my moment where I put on the dress. It was only the 3rd dress I tried on, but I like walked out of the room, she put a veil on me, and I started sobbing, and I was just like, this is it. I feel incredible. I want to tell you about it, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna wait. It's a really pretty, really Amy dress, and I'm really excited about it. And with alterations, there might be some like a little bit of changes to it, but so I'm just like anxious to get it and like start the alterations process, and kind of, you know, I don't know. These wedding dresses take forever. I was trying to prolong the process because I am doing Weight Watchers. which you guys have been commenting a lot of nice things about how I look thinner, which I know it doesn't matter, and a lot of you are like, you're beautiful either way, which thank you. But for myself, for me, I do want to lose weight. I'm already down 10 pounds. I will do some recipe videos. I'm still like trying to build up an arsenal of recipes. I'm the kind of person that like, I find what I like, I eat it for 2 weeks straight or until I get sick of it. Like, I'm very much a creature of habit, but I am building more and more like recipes that are low in points and that help me lose weight. So I will be doing videos on those because I get a lot of questions on like Instagram stories when I show the recipes I'm making and such. But I was trying to prolong the dress process for as long as possible because I wanted to keep trying to lose weight. But I know alterations can happen and I may not even lose any more weight, whatever. I love the way I look in the dress, but I'm still going to attempt to. But yeah, they don't joke that you gotta order that dress far out in advance because it takes forever to get there and then you have to alter it. So I'm anxious for that to happen. But my voice is like going away. But the dress trying on process was like much easier and much less stressful than I thought it was going to be. To be honest, I was slightly dreading it just because, I don't know, I didn't know what it was going to be, but it was nice and it was fun. And we also picked the bridesmaids dresses, which those are really pretty. I was originally going to have them just pick out their own black dresses and everybody, I only have 3 bridesmaids, it's just my 3 sisters. So my actual sister Katie, my sister-in-law Eleni, who married my brother, and then Bradley's sister Nicole. So I love that it's just like my sisters. We just kind of went with a siblings vibe just because like, those are our best friends anyway, and it just keeps things small and easier. We both have like a wide array of friends, so it's gonna get tricky, so this is much better for us anyway. But I was gonna have the girls each pick their own black dress and it was gonna be all different. But as of looking at pictures, and no offense if you did this, but just for me, I wasn't feeling the black and white vibes. I wanted more color, so I did choose a color. I don't know if I'm gonna tell you. I don't know why that would be a surprise. I'll just tell you. I went with navy, a dark blue. The dress color was marine because it matches some of the decor and flowers and because I liked the way it looked with all 3 of their hair colors. I thought it was universally flattering. So they're really, really pretty. I do have to say, finding bridesmaids dresses was way harder than finding my actual wedding dress. So there's that. Hey babe, I'm in the middle of filming. I can't speak. We already have Bradley's suit, which that was just kind of a stumble upon, which is really nice to kind of have it taken care of, and he looks so cute in it. I don't know if I was supposed to see him in it, but I did. And oh my god, I was like weeping. You guys, if you've planned a wedding, please, or your own wedding or whatever, through your wedding process, let me know. Were you an emotional wreck? Because I could cry at everything. Like, I just keep thinking of the day and I could just sob. Whew. So many tears, so many emotions. It has been, this past month has been very stressful, just because trying to tie some loose ends together and whatnot, and a lot of things happened all at once and I was very stressed. I'm feeling better now because, you know, things are more spread out and I've gotten a lot done within the last 2 weeks, I'd say. So I am planning this wedding myself. I'm a control freak. I like this kind of stuff, and I just feel like I wanted to do the research on things anyway, so why pay someone to do it when me and Bradley wanted to do it? Which Bradley has also been such a help in the wedding planning process, so we are planning this wedding. We're working on the playlists, which has been one of my favorite parts. This is a completely different topic, but I am still gonna do, coming soon, my bridal nail polish video, like the nail polishes I'm deciding between. We've also started the registering process and we're pretty much done with it. I had to have like my registry done before I got my shower invites printed. So I feel like we don't have enough, but I think I'm just gonna set up one of those like newlywed funds, so if the gifts do run out, then, and if people feel like it, they can give us money towards the honeymoon, which would be incredible. We also need to work on the honeymoon. We need to get that going, which I'm very excited about a honeymoon, man. Like, I fully planned. We're going to have, we went to Disney World last year because I said, let's go to Disney World now so we won't go on our honeymoon, because we both want to have like a relaxing honeymoon where we just like lay horizontally all week. But I went to Disney World and had the greatest time of my life that I'm like, let's just do it again. But we're not going to. Maybe we'll do like a 2-part honeymoon? No, we won't. Would love to, but not gonna happen. But yes, back to the registry. Thank you for all your recommendations. You guys gave me some good tips. I'm definitely, like, I've wanted a KitchenAid mixer for like 5 years, but I was like, that's gonna be something I get when I get married. So that is like my #1 want off of my registry. I have new, like we've been waiting a long time to get rid of like plates and bowls, silverware, because we're like, we're getting married, we can register for new stuff. So I currently hate the plates we have. I've had them for 10 years from Target, which means they're great quality and they lasted a long time. I just think they're ugly and I just want white plates, and so I already registered for plates. So we registered for a bunch of like kitchen stuff. I did create a lingerie registry for my bridal shower. My mom talked me into it because she said, people are gonna bring you lingerie anyway, so you might as well just tell them what you want. So I was like, okay, that's a great idea, Mom. So my sister-in-law's sister, confusing, but her name is Alkmini, also confusing, but she's Greek. She is a wedding planner, wedding coordinator, and she is incredible. She planned my brother's wedding. So she's been like helping me with tidbits, and she also has like a planning event company, and they make a bunch of stuff. And one of the things they make are these cute little like bustier silhouette cutouts that you write your like bra size and your panty size and then your registry on it if you wish. So she's making some of those because I have like where I'm actually registered on the invite, but I'm gonna insert that in there, and it says on it like, just in case you want to bring something sexy or sweet. I don't want everyone to feel like they have to bring me underwear if they don't want to, but if they would like to, I have a registry that they can go choose from. Or if they want to pick out something for me, they have my sizes, you know? And it's just another cute little thing to put in the already cute AF invitation, but I'm really excited about that. But her company is called For the Love of Details. She's New Jersey based, but she has a lot of crafts and kind of things that you can order from anywhere. So I will have her listed down below, but if you are in the New Jersey area and you need a wedding planner, Alkmini is your bitch, let me tell you. She gets things done, that's why I like her. I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh, I have heard that from a lot of people, that people buy a new perfume for their wedding day so that for the rest of your life, when you smell that perfume, you think of your wedding day. And I like that idea, and I actually put a perfume on my like kind of sexy sweet bridal registry, and if I get that, then I'll probably wear that. But I'm also torn because Daisy by Marc Jacobs is my favorite perfume ever, and it's what I wear to calm me down and to make me feel better. Like, it's what I wear on airplanes. It's what I wear like if I have to go to the dentist, if I'm feeling nervous or anxious. Like this, it sounds crazy, but this like makes me feel better. I need to spritz some right now. It's just so good. So I'm debating like, oh my god, so much into the mouth. So I'm debating, do I wear the perfume that I love and that when I smell it brings me such happiness, or do I wear a new perfume that will forever remind me for the rest of my life of my wedding day? You know, these are the things that keep me up at night. Let me know your opinion on that. Let me know what you did on your wedding day. I'm also working on the something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue situation, which I'm afraid I'm gonna forget that because I'm a very superstitious person, but I won't. I think I've talked for a long time, so I think that has to be it. So let me know if you have any questions down below. I know I'm being like hush hush about certain things, but like, I'm trying to keep things as a surprise, not only for you guys and like pictures and such, but like for the people that are actually coming. It's a very detail-oriented wedding. It's gonna be incredible. It's gonna be incredible for me and Bradley at least, which I hear that's most important. But I will share all details, but after the wedding. Because I have some really cute like Disney subtle things. Like it's gonna be the best. So yeah, if you have questions, leave them down below. I will chat with you guys, or we can do a Q&A video or whatever you guys want. So yeah, just leave me your questions, and thanks for watching. I hope this wasn't too long and rambly, but I love you guys. I will see you soon in the next video. Also leave me down below your video requests. I'm getting a lot of requests on my Instagram stories for a gardening video, and that is in the books. I'm just kind of making sure it looks perfect out there before I do it. So yeah, okay, I'll stop talking now, but I love you guys. I will see you very soon, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.